Great We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Number 19, the National League's batting leader, continues his campaign for a batting crown. Next, Trevor Richards, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Get ahead and stay ahead now.
Here's the pitch. To third. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's such a consistent performer this year, and coming in, he's right up there in the American League leaders in hitting. I love watching this guy play, and I hope he puts on a show today.
Batting second.
In now, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Neill is camped under this one.
Got it.
And that's out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Hey,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
All right, come on now.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
Fouled away.
Renfroe.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Really? Adames.
First offering on its way. Willie Adames is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Nate Lowe. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pruitt has found success in his career at Limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, we got nobody.
Hang on. We got time.
And a step off.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On a good curveball, came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. O'Neill waits on it.
Ball, I got
He's
it.
got it 1 away. And with 1 away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Hey, get it. Head right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
There we go, one.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He'll come in here at 259. A dozen home runs to go along with 52 RBIs.
Hey, come on, guys.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, we got one here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Now he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit in the air to center field. O'Neill waits on it.
Got it, got it, got it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Rays 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the outfielder David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
Hey, nobody out now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Austin Meadows.
Hey, place the one
First
now.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second.
Eat it.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And we get a look at the Rays leaderboard there as he currently sits number 3 on that list. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A pause, and the 0-2. Struck him out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Coming to the plate now, Nate Lowe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Hold.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll plate one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Genesis Cabrera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
92, Genesis Cabrera.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-0 the score tonight. Tampa Bay led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Trevor Richards hangs win number 11 on his line. Mad Dog Pruitt was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get you
now,
set for another
your
edition of Baseball on the Show.
2021
Tonight, an intriguing
Louis
matchup
Cardinals
between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Mad Dog Pruitt will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Ready now, D. Gordon. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty,
Hey,
we had a saying
we got
in
nobody.
Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Batting second.
Into the box, Jonathan Daza. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes
one out,
into his
kid. We
first
got
at
one.
bat at 283. 2 home runs and 25 driven in. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh, you got
Blackman
it.
is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Hard hit at third. Oh, what a stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, come on now.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. It remains 1-0. Stepping up now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
So striding forward now, Tyler Nevin, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Hey, nobody away.
Again, another foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And with one away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. Now batting, Tony Walters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
And the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping into the box, Peter Lambert. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Peter Lambert.
The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, come on now.
Popped him up. Edman is under it.
You got it.
And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He's there and records the first out. All right, so time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper minors.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jonathan Daza. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and they're at 2 down.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 down now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Hey, here we go.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to take his hacks again. Mad Dog Pruitt as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Story gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Tucker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sam Hilliard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hilliard.
A bouncer up the middle. High hop, and he barehands it to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in now, Tyler Nevin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
What an awesome matchup we got right here. The game has certainly gone young in recent years, and here's two of the great young superstars in our sport fighting not only in this moment, but probably for Rookie of the Year contention.
And that'll get down for a base hit. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 2 left for Colorado. Still down 3-0. At the plate, Peter Lambert. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The pitcher, Peter Lambert.
First pitch of the at-bat. So far this season, Lambert sitting a little under 200, which for a pitcher, of course, isn't all that bad, really.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, we got one here.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Jonathan Daza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Daza.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wong is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail it here 3-0. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Trevor Story is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
David Dahl is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Wong has it, and there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Sam Hilliard. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sam.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. John Brebbia is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Paul DeYoung will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 11, Paul DeYoung.
That's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
And it's a 4-3.